My name's Joe Maddox. I've been a cancer survivor since December 2009. Sophomore year, when I was going to get my physical so I could play soccer, I went in to the family doctor. He wouldn't sign my physical. He said I was too small to play sports. Back then, I stood 7 inches shorter at under 4'10" and weighed 92 pounds. So obviously, that's 7 inches, and how many more pounds is that now? But it was a completely different change. He told me he wasn't going to sign the form unless I went and saw an endocrinologist. An endocrinologist is a hormone doctor who monitors hormones. So the first thing we did when we went and saw her, because obviously I'm not going to throw a chance away to play soccer because it's my favorite sport. But when we went and saw her, we went and got an MRI right away. And on the MRI, they told me it would be a quick 15-minute MRI. I'd be in and out. Turned out to be an hour and a half MRI because they found a mysterious mass on my pituitary gland. And right then and there, they weren't going to cut into my brain to find out what it was. They were going to wait till it started growing or the mass started to thicken. It sucked because literally I skipped traps because she called us up at 7 o'clock in the morning and said, "Hey, come on into the office. The hospital's unlocked, but the offices aren't. You're fine. If someone asks you what you're doing in, you're coming into me because we need to talk now." So we went and talked to her, and then we went off and saw another doctor, and he's like, "Yeah, we're going to have to do the surgery next week. So yeah, you're going to be missing a lot of school, and you're not going to be playing sports the rest of the school year." I really was just like, well, this sucks a lot. Couldn't really function. Really just wanted to be by myself in a way just so I could think about it and just take in what's actually going on, even though this was a year-long process from them finding the mass and from them finding out it was cancer. So it was just kind of mind-blowing that after a year, it's just, yeah, it's cancer, so we need to do something about it.
And so now you're cancer free?
Cancer-free and remission. Remission for another 4 years.
Very nice. And so what's that feel like to you? What does that mean to you?
It feels great. Honestly, back in December in 2009 when they told me I was cancer-free, I was the biggest joy in the world. I went through all the contacts on my phone and sent out a text message to everybody saying I'm cancer-free. And when I got back to school that day, the word passed through the entire high school, and everybody's just waiting for me to come back. When I came back, everybody's in the hallways just saying, "Oh, hey, Joe, what's up? We haven't seen you for a month and a half now," and all this stuff. And it just felt warm and welcoming just to see the camaraderie of everybody. I really now, because as you know, I'm a survivor. But no one should have to go through what I went through. I went back and did a service project at Children's Hospital, and I saw so many of these kids that had it so much worse than me, and I couldn't even tell you how they feel. It's one of those things where you don't know the feeling till you're actually there in the spot in the bed laying down, and you're seeing everybody around you and you realize, oh man, I feel like crap. But it's a great feeling realizing you're cancer-free. You can do something to help give back to the community. It's just like one of my favorite slogans that I've gotten from ACS. One day, one night, one community, one fight.